Welcome to Moldova, a country tucked between Romania and Ukraine, where being real is the main draw. Here, rolling hills and sunflower fields stretch out as far as you can see, and life moves at a slower pace, inviting you to relax. Moldova isn't about huge churches or lots of tourists. It's about making real friends and having true experiences. Imagine sharing homemade placinte, a type of pastry, with a local family or walking through Chișinău's busy markets. Horse-drawn carts still travel country roads, and it seems like every home has a cellar full of canned goods and wine. The capital city, Chișinău, mixes old Soviet-era buildings with the quiet dreams of a new generation. Moldova is a place to listen, learn, and find a part of Europe that people often miss. Here, traveling means connecting with people and hearing their stories. It's not going back in time, but it's a peek into a way of life built on community and old traditions. For travelers who like to explore, Moldova is a hidden treasure. Bring your curiosity and an open mind. We're going off the usual tourist path to explore a land full of warmth, beauty, and stories you won't forget. This is travel that feels personal and important. Let's go explore Moldova. To truly understand Moldova, you have to start with its wine. It's more than just a drink, it's the heart of the nation. Winemaking here goes back over 5,000 years, woven into old stories and daily customs. Guests are always welcomed with a glass of wine, which shows how friendly and welcoming people are. Moldova's rolling hills and rich soil are perfect for growing both well-known international grapes and special local kinds. Every family in the Moldovan countryside seems to have a vineyard, making winemaking a community celebration. During harvest time, neighbors gather to pick grapes, crush them, and let the juice turn into wine in cool cellars. Homemade wine, or vin de casa, is a source of pride, served at every get-together. Today's winemakers are focused on making great wine, and they're excited to share their skill with the world. A wine tour here is a lesson in history, culture, and the strong spirit of Moldova. Taste the land, meet the people who make the wine, and find out why Moldova is becoming famous on the world's wine map. Wine here isn't just tasted, it's truly experienced. In Moldova, every glass tells a story. Underneath Moldova's ground is a world of wine unlike anywhere else. Milești Mici, the biggest wine cellar in the world, stretches for 200 kilometers. It's so huge, you actually drive through its tunnels. Street signs named after different types of grapes guide you past over 1 million bottles getting older in the cool darkness. The experience is really amazing, ending with wine tastings in grand rooms made of limestone. Nearby, Craiova offers fancy wines and sparkling wines, with 120 kilometers of underground streets. Here, you'll see the traditional French way of making sparkling wine in action, and explore private collections of wine from world leaders. These underground cities are more than just cellars. They are monuments to Moldova's deep love for wine. Even cosmonaut Yuri Gagarin famously got lost in Craicova's maze. Visiting these wine kingdoms is a must for any traveler. They show the huge size, big dreams, and heart of Moldova's winemaking tradition. Moldova's wine cellars are national treasures, hidden beneath the earth. Life in Moldova isn't always easy, shaped by money problems and many people leaving the country. Many families are split up, with parents working in other countries and grandparents raising the children back home. Money sent from abroad is very important, paying for daily life and new homes, but it comes with a personal cost. Despite difficulties, Moldovans are incredibly strong. They are clever, hardworking, and deeply connected to their community. Gardens, cellars, and neighbors are like lifelines, showing a valued culture of taking care of things themselves. Hospitality here is famous. Even those who have little insist on sharing what they do have. You'll be welcomed into homes and treated like family. Moldova's true strength comes from the warmth and generosity of its people. In shared meals and quiet talks, you'll see their lasting hope. Their spirit is a powerful lesson in finding joy and connection, even when things are tough. Moldova's identity is shaped by where it sits between Romania and Ukraine, a place where East and West meet. Its history is layered. Roman, Ottoman, Russian, and Romanian influences all left their mark. The country talks about its future. Should it be closer to the European Union and Romania, or keep its ties with Russia? Romanian is the official language, but Russian is still widely spoken, showing a mix of cultures. Many Moldovans have Romanian passports, connecting East and West. Russia's influence continues through trade, energy, and a large group of people who speak Russian. Moldova's balancing act can be seen in its politics, buildings, and daily life. The idea of joining with Romania again is still both popular and argued about. Understanding this push and pull is key to understanding Moldova's challenges and choices. Moldova is a living lesson in European politics. Crossing into Transnistria, a region that broke away on the Dniester River, is like stepping into a Soviet time capsule. Even though it's officially part of Moldova, Transnistria has its own government, money, and army. The border crossing is strange. Serious guards, migration papers, and a clear change in the feeling of the place. Tiraspol, the capital, has statues of Lenin and Soviet monuments, like a living museum of a time that's gone. The local money is the plastic Transnistrian ruble, used nowhere else. Despite its situation, visiting is safe and easy. You can tour the Kvint distillery, walk on wide streets, and meet curious locals. A trip here isn't about politics. It's about understanding a frozen conflict firsthand. Transnistria makes you think differently and shows how complicated identity and nationhood can be. It's an experience that stays with you long after you return to Moldova. Moldova may be small, but it leaves a lasting impression. Its charm comes from the warmth of its people and the realness of its experiences. Here, travel is about sharing homemade wine, buying fresh cheese at a roadside market, and watching sunsets over sunflower fields. By visiting, you support a nation working hard for a better future. Your visit really makes a difference. You become like an ambassador, helping to clear up misunderstandings and share Moldova's story. Moldova invites you to look past common ideas and discover its generous spirit. Walk the streets of Chisinau, explore underground wine cities, and experience the kindness of village life. Take a day trip to Transnistria and listen to the stories of the people you meet. Moldova will surprise you, challenge you, and charm you. This journey offers a deeper understanding of Europe's past and its hopeful future. Moldova is Europe's open back door, waiting for you. The memories you make here will be real and unforgettable. Thanks for joining the adventure. Keep exploring.